Welcome students in my YouTube channel which is Biology by Mahesh sir. Today we will take the next part of 11th NCERT chapter 1 which is classification. In last class we took some topic which related to the definition of classification, taxonomy and other. Now we take the types of classification. So different scientists use a different type of classification. So we can classify it in two ways. First is the empirical classification, second is the rational classification. In empirical classification, the scientists use only the alphabetic order or alphabet for classification. That means they arrange all the plant from A to Z number. That means all the plant, all the organism arranged on the basis of alphabetic order, in which the first letter A related to the first animals. So no character used in the empirical classification. Second point, it is not a true classification. And third point, it is generally used in a listing of flora. That means generally used to list the plant only systematically listing or record for. So it is not a true classification. Now rational classification is some amount of true because it is a basis on the basis of plant character. Few or all plant character. Plant character means the types of flower, the number of stamen and then carpel. So it is the plant character which are morphological characters. So rational classification is comparatively best to the empirical classification. Now these rational classification further divide on the basis of use of the morphological character or other. Practical, artificial, natural and phonetic. First is the practical. So classification completely based on the practical life, and the practical life is that all the plant group is classified on the basis of economic importance. Clear? Some are useful, some are other. So it is completely based on the economic importance. So that's why it is called practical classification. That means medicinal plant, vegetable plant, fruit plant and some dry fruit plants. So it is the base of classification in a practical classification. Clear? Second, take artificial classification. In this type of classification, scientists use, taxonomists use one or two morphological character, and these morphological character are stamen and then carpel, number. So it is one or two morphological character used in the classification. That time it is called artificial classification. So Carolus Linnaeus generally used the artificial type of classification to classify the plant. Next is the natural classification. Natural classification use the complete morphological character. That means all the character which present in the plant, like types of flower, number of stamen, number of carpel, root, stem, all type of morphological character used in the natural type of classification. Next is the phonetic type of classification. In this, it is a completely based on the number of similarities and then dissimilarities. That means how many similarities present and how many dissimilarity presents. So it is the base of phonetic classification. If the similarity is more, that time they arrange into the same group. If dissimilarity is more, that time they produce a new group. So it is the type of classification. So it is the four types of rational classification. It is the artificial and natural classification generally used in the most of cases in the classification chart. So you can take a screenshot of this diagram. So our next topic is taxonomy categories. Which type of category generally used in the taxonomy for classification of animal as well as plants, so they can easily understand, easily studied by the students. So first is kingdom, division, class, order, family, genus and species. So first we take the total number of essential category. It is a 7. Total 7 category used in the classification. Order, it is descending manner, and it is also called hierarchy system or merit system, in which the most similar is an upper and least similar is a lower case. We can take example of kingdom. Two kingdom. First is the plant and other is the animal kingdom. Clear? So similar group which can photosynthesize, possess the cell wall, they can be categorized in the plant. Cell wall absent, unable to photosynthesis, they categorize in the animal. So it is the first level of classification of category. It is kingdom. Next is the division. Division is second type of category in which if the plant, that time plant is divided into the on the basis of presence and absence of cell wall, on the basis of types of plant, they are photosynthesized or not. So many character used in the kingdom to classify into division. Now when division, among the divisions some dissimilarities present, that time it use the classes. In classes many dissimilarity present, that time they use the order. When order is further classified into the family, family is further classified into the genus, and then genus is further classified into the species, and then if necessary that time species further classified into the subspecies. So it is a hierarchy system in which all plant and all animal categorized and grouped in systematic manner. The order is called descending order. That means when we understand about the kingdom, we possess or contain the many characteristics, and when we discuss about the species, we possess the less and number of characters. So it is the taxonomic categories. Now some terms which related to the taxonomy from the book. What is the meaning of hierarchy? Hierarchy is the descending order or merit system of the category in which the top class, that means the highest amount of similar categories or the highest amount of organism present in the top class. So it is the first member of hierarchy system. So term is called hierarchy. Second term is a taxon. The category or the one category is called taxon. So we can say the kingdom is the one taxon, division is the another taxon, order is the another taxon. So all are called taxon. So one member or single individual or single category is called taxon. Next is taxonomic name. The name which given by the taxonomist to the animal or plant is called taxonomic name. Clear? So it is the classification category or taxonomic category. In next class we will take the type of species. So thank you for watching my video. If it is useful, so please share to the other 11th NCERT student. Thank you.